Hey everyone, this is Tim from YourSixStudios. Today in this video, I'm going to go and show you how to fix your microphone not working when you're playing Fortnite on your PlayStation 5. So let's go ahead and jump into the video right now. So you're playing Fortnite on the PlayStation 5 and the voice chat simply isn't working. What are some ways you can go ahead and fix your microphone? Well, the first thing you should go ahead and do is verify your headset is plugged in and turned on. And to check this, press the PlayStation button and then go on down to the quick menu right here and scroll over to sound and select X on this. Then at the top where it says output device, make sure your headset is selected. So there is a check mark next to USB headset Turtle Beach Stealth 700, my current headset. Then go underneath to volume and make sure this is turned up loud enough so you can actually hear. Then go down to this option, make sure it's not check marked. This says mute game voice chat. If this is turned on, your voice won't be heard and you won't hear the voices of other players. This setting isn't applied to parties. So make sure this is on check marked, otherwise you won't be able to hear anyone in the game chat whatsoever. Then back out of there and go on over to microphone on the bottom. Then go to the top and go to mic and select the correct input device. So you can see there's a check mark next to USB headset Turtle Beach, my current headset. If the headset microphone isn't working on the PlayStation 5, there is a microphone included on every PlayStation 5 controller. So you can go ahead and select this as an option. Then make sure mute is on check mark as well, so your microphone can actually be picked up and be recognized. Then go to adjust microphone level right here. And where it says microphone level for USB headset, make sure this is actually up loud enough. If it's too soft, people may not be able to hear you. So turn this up and slide this to the right until your microphone level is in the good section. Then back out and press the PlayStation button once again and go to the home screen. Then go to the top here and go to settings. And scroll on down until we get to sound. And once again under microphone we can see our input device, etc. right here. Go down to audio output and go to switch output device automatically. Now if you have this check mark, anytime you plug in a new headset, it will automatically switch over to the device you plug in. So you don't have to manually switch over everything for output and input devices. So I'm going to plug in a new headset and it should switch over to USB headset. Perfect. But there's an advantage to on-check marking this. So if you on-check mark this, you can have an independent output device from your microphone. So let's say we have USB headset selected. If we go to the top here and we have like a Blue Yeti microphone, a USB microphone, we can individually select it now. So let's just use microphone on controller for example. That can be different than your output device, which is great if you're going to be live streaming or recording footage for YouTube. Otherwise, just keep that check mark and scroll on down under here until we get to headphones. And you may want this setting on. This is output to headphones. This is all audio. If you want both your game sound and your voice chat to come through your headset, make sure all audio is selected. If you just have voice chat selected, just the voice chat will be coming through your headset. And the game sound will be coming through your TV speakers. And you may be running into some issues because of this. Maybe your TV speakers aren't turned on or the volume is muted. And you think everything is coming through your headset, but just the voice chat is. So make sure that is selected to the correct one. Then enable 3D audio if you have this option. And this will allow you to hear sound that is above you, below you, behind you, to the left and right. So just make sure that's check mark. It's really cool. And then you can adjust the 3D audio profile right here by determining the height of the audio in your ear. Then back out of there. Now let's go on over to the actual game. So let's choose Fortnite under the switcher and launch this and go back to the game. Now press options in Fortnite. Then go on down with the D-pad and scroll on over to the left and scroll down to the microphone, the voice chat. Now, this is grayed out for me, but you can kind of see it. It says game channel and party channel. Make sure you're in the correct channel. If you're in the party channel and you're trying to speak to people who are in the game channel, you're not going to be able to speak to them whatsoever. So you have to be in the correct channel. And the same thing for vice versa. If you're in the game channel and you're trying to speak to people who are in the party channel, you're not going to be able to hear each other. So just select one or the other. Then scroll on down to voice chat. Now, for me, it's currently set to everybody. But if you press X on this, you have friends and teammates as an option, friends only, or nobody. So make sure this is open so people can actually hear you. Then go to voice chat volume right here. Now, mine is currently set to 99, but you can slide this to the left and right. So if this isn't up loud enough, you're not going to be able to hear people speak to you whatsoever. Then go down to voice chat method. Make sure this is open microphone if you are on the controller. If you have it selected to push to talk, you're going to have to find a specific button for push to talk, like on your controller or your keyboard, etc. And you probably don't have that mapped anywhere. So if you have this just open microphone, as soon as you start talking, as long as your microphone isn't muted, well, it's going to pick up your audio and transmit it to one of your friends. So have that set to open microphone on the controller. If you have a mouse and keyboard, you may want to go ahead and push that to push to talk so people don't hear a bunch of clicking in the background. And then find a key binding specifically for your microphone under the settings. Then for the default channel right here, you have party or game. So if you were to join a party chat, it would automatically switch over the party channel to party. So determine the one you want to go ahead and choose, game or party. Then voice indicators, I just simply have this turned on. Now, another thing about the PlayStation 5 controller is there is a mic mute button right here. If we press this once, it will be solid red, and this will mute your microphone. So if you hold this down now, it will go ahead and flash red, and this will mute your microphone and all the audio on your PlayStation 5. And it will look like this. So this is me muting my microphone. This is me muting all my audio and microphone. And if I press the PlayStation button, well, it's going to mute the sound right here. And I'll have to turn this off. And the same thing for the microphone right here. That is muted as well. And if everything still doesn't work, unplug your TV from the wall outlet and unplug your PlayStation 5 from the wall outlet as well. And completely reset everything for at least a minute, and then plug it back in and see if it works. Do the same thing for your headset. Turn it off and turn it back on, and just completely reset everything. So hopefully this quick tutorial video did indeed help you guys out. If it did, go ahead and leave a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more tech out videos coming up next on YourSixStudios.